Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to use resistance bands. There's a reason why there's different colors resistance bands, so let me show you. Usually the darker the color, the stronger the bands are. I recommend you buying a bag with all different colors. There's usually a set of 3 to 4 or 5 different bands in one bag, and it comes with separate attachments like handles, an ankle attachment, a door ball, handles. This is a combo of things. The reason why I do that is to show you that my preferred ones are the ones that are changeable, so that you can actually click handles in them. And for the reason why is because you could then double them up or triple them up and do as much as you can, just so that you can make those stronger in case you need them. The other ones are easier, they're already done, you don't have to do anything, but the problem is you can't really double them up. If you do, you have to get 2 handles, and that becomes kind of complicated, not so much fun to work with. Well, the first thing you should always do is check the bands for tears, because if there's anything in a tiny little rip, you should throw those out, because that's very dangerous. If they snap while you're doing an exercise, trust me, that's no fun. So anyway, so let me show you some exercises here first that I can do without the door, because I have to show you 2 different things, one with the door and one without the door. So as you know, I usually like always to do my legs first, my chest, my back, my shoulders, biceps, triceps and abs. But today I'm going to show you different exercises, I mean the same muscle groups but in a different order, just because of the door. So I'm going to do the ones we can do without the door, and then I'll show you the ones with the door. So the first ones, you're going to grab one of those bands that you like. Today for my demonstration I'm only going to use everything with the same bands. I'm going to use the yellow for everything. It's the easiest one, but just to show you. I don't want to go changing all bands in this time limited video that I want to show you. So we can do pretty much everything with the bands. You can still do the same squats as we did yesterday. You step on the bands like that, you do a squat. As you do the squat, keep your knees behind, bring your arms up. While you do that, you also will work out your shoulders a little bit. So just like that. I really like to do those because they have more than one muscle group. They're your legs and your shoulders at the same time. And then you can also still do the in place lunges. Same thing, bring up your bands and then go down left and right. And it's always a good idea to, at the very bottom, just to take a little break here or hold it a little bit so that you can work out. Again, slowing things down will make things a little bit better. So that's for that part. Again, I'm going to show you first the exercise we can do without the door. The second one is same thing, keep a distance, bring your arms in, and you can do some biceps curls, just like that. Very good to do. And again, you can change bands, you can double them up, you can make it heavier. Again, I'm going to show everything with the yellows today, just so that I can save you guys some time to watch this video. And then you do the same thing, step on it, give it a little bit more room, so you have, and then you can do frontal and lateral shoulder raises. So front, hold it at the end for a second, hold it, there we go, there we go. So front and lateral, these are shoulders. So we got pretty much a little bit of the legs, we got biceps, we got shoulders, but now we do have to go to the door. So I'll bring all my attachments with me. Very important to do is to use a door that closes on you, because when you're going to be pulling on that door, you want the door to lock, not have a door like this one. When you pull on it, it opens and then it falls and you will fall with it, so you will totally be on the floor. So I'm going to continue first with those legs. We're going to take those off as I showed you. We're going to put on, as I call this, the door ball. It's like, it comes with the package. Put that one in the middle, just like that. Then put on the ankle. And then very important to show you, you open up your door, put this one underneath, like that. You close the door and pull on it so that you know you're good to go. So you want make sure the door is closing. And this one, wrap it around, go through the hoop, lock it, it's Velcro. And then from here, we can do some exercises. Now, I have very limited space, as you can see in my hallway. This is the only door actually that closes this way. The other ones don't do any good for me. So from here, if you want to hold on to the door handle or the door frame, whatever you want to do, just for balance, we're going to do some hip abductors. So you're going to go out like that, just like that, hip abductors. And you can do as many as you feel in your hips. You're going to feel it everywhere. Eventually you do as many as you can, always, I told you. Yeah, once you're done with those, it's a very simple method. You just step a quarter to your left. Same thing, hold the door frame and go backwards. These are leg kickbacks. So this works out your butt, your hamstrings, your hips, everything. Same thing. Once you're done this, again, make a quarter step, put your one leg in front of the other, and then you're going to do your hip adductors. So these are adding, so you go from here to there. Now, if you can follow me, the best thing to do is make sure the bands are always stretchy. So you're adducting, hip adductors. Good. And then one more, another step, like I said, another step, quarter step. Bring on those legs. So we got one, we got two, we got three, and we got four again, like that. Good. So that's that part. We're done with the legs. We got squats, lunges, and all these kind of tools. So I'm going to keep these on for now. I'm going to go back to the handles. And then open the door. Change this ball to right above, or a little bit higher even, above it. Close and pull, so you're totally locked. Since those bands are a little too weak for me, instead of the handles, so just for video, I'm going to pretend that the handles are here. And then what you do is you're going to pull into a row, pull into a row. So you always want to make sure that there is some resistance. If the bands are loose like this, you're not going to get anything until you're here. So that's why I said those bands are a little bit too loose from the room I have right here. So you just get them more closer, and as this now is resisting, you can get more. If anything becomes too easy and you don't have a different color band that's harder, then you just step backwards. And the more you step backwards, the more resistance you're going to get. So you want to do the same with the row. You just find a spot where you can feel it. And then once that's done, you go into your chest press. Chest press, keep it exactly where it is. Get the two handles, and then you can either go above your elbows, just for that, so that you can get that, or you can go below. If for some reason it bothers you to go above, you can go below. But I prefer above, just like that. And then we're going to do triceps, and that's where you need to go all the way. I want to show you here all the way on the top. Make sure again it's correct, and then again, because those bands are a little bit too easy for me, you want to make sure you hold either shorter or different color handles, put the elbows here and then just go down. Just like a triceps extension in the gym. Just like that. Hold the bands, go down, go about 90 degrees and then go back down. And you might want to hold it for a quick second there on the bottom. And then the last one I'm going to show you, which is your abs. Again, I'm going to go here for now, but I will be doing this actually inside to show you. But this is how you're going to do it. You're going to back to the middle and then follow me one more time to the inside. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it. So if you have anything at home, anything like something where you can put the bands around, anything, you don't really need to use a door. It's a lot easier, faster, but you need something that's strong enough. But for your abs, I'm going to want you to go from here. I'll show it to you this way. And then you want to go sides, like a twist. And then when you are done with that one, you can change sides and go this way. Or you can just stay in one position. And that means if you, in this case, let's say if I'm here, you can do left and right, left and right, and left and right at the same time. So you don't have to do singles. But if you want to do singles, you just go, one side at a time. That's that. So you twist, you keep your legs in place, you twist your rotary. So it's like kind of like a rotary torso. And you just have your obliques and your abs engaged while you do this. And that's it for today. Enjoy. See you tomorrow.